So, Scary Stories in the Dark is directed by André Øvredal and is also produced by Guillermo del Toro, which he's produced a lot of good movies. And this movie stars Zoe Colletti, Michael Garza, Gabriel Rush, Austin Zajur, and Natalie Ganzhorn. Now this movie is really nostalgic to a lot of audiences because of the book that was made a long time ago. I didn't read that book, so I don't feel any nostalgia in this movie. And I'm not saying I hate this movie, but I don't really like this movie at all. There was like 2 jump scares in the entire movie. I wasn't scared at all at any point. Only one of the monsters, the fat chubby one that killed Chuck, was kind of creepy, but other than that, I wasn't scared at all. Which made me leave the theater a little disappointed. I wish it was a bit more scarier. I also didn't really like the characters in this movie. I didn't find them interesting at all. I don't even remember the main character's name. It's Stella apparently, but I completely forgot about that. I will say though, the acting was decent. For kids, younger actors, it was pretty solid, not gonna lie. Especially Zoe Colletti, she had a pretty good role in this movie. She was the main character. I bought her in almost every scene she was in. She was solid. The rest of the cast was solid too. It's just the characters are just so boring and uninteresting. Now I'm gonna dive into some plot details and spoilers, so if you haven't watched it, you should click off right now. So they steal a book that belonged to Sarah Bellows, who'd passed away already, and basically the ghost of Sarah Bellows is writing stories, and she's basically writing them, and they're basically happening in real life. She's basically writing about the inevitable deaths of Stella's friends, specifically Augie, Chuck, Ramon, and Ruth. Ramon doesn't die, but everyone else dies. In the end, Stella and Ramon were about to die because of the story written by Sarah Bellows, and this is happening when Chuck, Augie, and Ruth have already died. So basically, Ramon and Stella are about to die. But they don't die because Stella gives Sarah Bellows' ghost an inspirational speech of how she was mistreated and how she was abused when she was little. And that made Sarah Bellows stop writing stories, and Stella and Ramon, they survive. So you see, I also didn't like how the movie ended off. I thought the ending was very underwhelming, and I wish the ending was better, basically. Another compliment I would like to give is the cinematography. I thought that was pretty well done. The movie was also really well shot, and the monsters in this movie, they were really well done, even though some of it was somewhat poor CGI. I thought they all looked alright. And again, overall, not scary. You might find it a bit gross, so if you're not into gross stuff, you shouldn't watch it, but if you like horror but get scared a bit often, then this is a good movie for you. Also, if you're a young kid or if you're a parent that has a young kid, this is a good movie to watch because it's a horror movie, but it's not scary. So if you or your child likes horror, then this is a good movie to watch because it's kind of like a prelude and a prep, essentially, to like more horror movies when you grow up, and this is a good start. That's what I'm saying, basically. In the end of the movie, it also kind of sets up a sequel, and they're kind of hinting of how Stella and Ramon are going to bring Chuck, Augie, Ruth back to life, and I don't really buy it because I don't think they're going to be able to make a sequel. I'm not sure how much money this movie is going to make, and I'm not sure if people are going to be interested to go watch it. Overall, this wasn't a terrible movie. I didn't like it. I probably won't watch it again, and I came out a bit disappointed, and I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. So that's it for the video. If you're new, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel as it helps a lot. Make sure you share it to your friends and family. And also make sure you subscribe to my Marvel channel. It's in the description below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys all next time.